YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play of Mass Effect Andromeda on Insanity difficulty in our franchise playthrough. Yeah, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. If you are seeing this in the future on YouTube, you have probably already started seeing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 content. So if you are also watching that, I hope you're enjoying it. And without further ado, let's hop into the Nexus episode. All right. All right. We're literally continuing exactly where we left off from before.
Right.
I don't think there's anything for me to scan.
Always keep a jump jet handy.
We can't jump jet in here.
Personnel, report to duty stations.
Don't think there's anyone else.
Duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
All that stuff is money.
Okay, folks. This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that doctor procedures are now in effect.
All right. Chat, let's go. The time is now. All right, tram console. Let's hit it. Rolling down the highway.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
Will it though?
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
No, chat, we can't have long
Expecting
hair
one.
in this game.
After
I'm
what
so
we've
sad
been through,
about
I
it.
could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I need that to go away because it's stuck on us, dude.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
All right, before I talk to Avina,
We could see what the VI has to say.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to the VI. I think there's somebody doing work down there, so I am gonna talk to the VI first. Then we're gonna walk around,
Welcome
chat.
to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina.
Hey there,
a virtual
Dopey, I appreciate you.
intelligence designed to assist
Level
you with immigration.
72!
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay.
Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams.
Okay.
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7? The gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3?
Nah.
Or
I don't think
perhaps
that's the case.
mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7.
Yep.
That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
She is 100%
How
out of
does the
date, chat.
immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a
Ooh,
brief
on
medical
VR. Hell yeah,
exam to
Bartman.
ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey.
I
Once
appreciate
you've
you,
been cleared,
bro.
Our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home.
Okay.
Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are...
Where?
Place is
Place is
deserted. Okay, let's ask her
What
about
can you tell
Andromeda
me about the
Galaxy.
Andromeda Galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are
2 million
over
light years
2
away.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled.
Making you a brave
the
pioneer.
Nexus itself is located in a...
Helios cluster.
Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists
Nexus.
will
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as
Central
the center.
hub.
It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival,
Okay.
providing a safe, stable, and
Proper.
prosperous...
Okay. Yeah,
Not
yeah, yeah.
from the looks of it.
All right, let's ask for the current year. Here's the real
What
test,
year is
chat.
it?
Is the machine
The
working?
current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or
Okay.
confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
Okay, so the
So
date
where is everyone?
the date works, chat.
It has been my pleasure, and welcome to your new current wait time for immigration processing.
Here it is, chat.
Unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
So helpful, chat. Super, super helpful. Okay. Let's take a look around. Now, Chad, if I remember
It's
correctly,
like they didn't finish building it.
yeah, we're looking for that person. So we're gonna go talk to that person.
Hello?
Before we talk to that person, I'm gonna see if I can find any loot, any stowed away.
This place should be packed with people.
Things didn't go according to plan, clearly. Nice. Here we go. This is the type of stuff I'm looking for, chat. It's free resources, basically. Alright, let's go, chat.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Okay. Real quick check, chat.
Let's talk to that worker.
Yeah, I know we need to talk to him. Chill out. Okay? Chill out. We're gonna surprise this person, too, because there's
Why
not
don't
been
we
anyone
start
here.
that guy?
So this should be good.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
Including
No
the founder.
power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
There we go, chat.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Oh, wow.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead.
It really
I'll
does
check out
keep
the
getting
security
better.
Situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Tann, director of the initiative. You have
Wonderful.
no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
So is your face,
Please understand.
Addison.
The entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
All right, well, you're gonna have to.
Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You better damn well hope I am. You don't have a choice.
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Thank you.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
You believe this, chat?
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
True.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
So annoying, chat.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
It's a mess,
I
chat.
can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not
It's
yet.
chat, it's ogre.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Scyther in chat, by the way.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tann. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
So would now work for you, or do you want me to come over later? Like, what are we looking at here, lady? Like, when do you want me to visit? How often do you want me to visit? You seem like a really nice Krogan. I like Krogan. Krogan are my favorite. Chat, for those of you who don't know, my favorite species in the Mass Effect universe is actually the Krogan. I love the Krogan. I think the Solarians did them dirty. Were they a little bit expansionist, right? After the Rachni Wars? Yeah. But the Solarians have no one to blame but themselves for everything that happened. Like, let's be honest here, right? If they didn't do the genophage and everyone lost and the Krogan fully took over the galaxy and everything, it would have been a grave of the Solarians' making.
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Are you good?
All right.
Start
what
talking to
happened?
everyone.
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Well, at least a little bit looks
Sorry,
like there's
my
a
face
facial
is tired
expression.
from dealing with everything.
Right.
And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't know, chat. He wanted me to be a Pathfinder. All that matters is he's gone.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we...
This lady really thinks...
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
Right.
After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
All right, insight into strange tech,
There's
chat.
also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The
brains
and
in research are supposed to know their business.
The current excuse? The
tech
tech we dug up
was
on
more
Mars
advanced,
was more
but it was
advanced,
plug and
plug and
go.
go. I don't know.
We've
We've mostly avoided
okay.
it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
Oh, here we go.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
She doesn't get
I
paid
oversee
enough.
the
You
actual
might be
settlement
right.
effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my
influence is limited. Of course it is.
Tann is quick to remind. Left
Okay.
a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away.
I'm going to
And
tell
here
you
we
right
are,
now,
idling.
Director Addison, you should be happy you're here. You probably would have died. Chat, can you imagine the audacity? Because if you think about it, if she was, you know, a chief officer in whatever provincial capital BS, right? when the Reapers came, she almost definitely didn't survive the Reaper invasion. Like, literally, like, a small percentage of the total galactic population survived the Reaper invasion, right? Like, yes, it probably still would have taken them hundreds, if not more, years to fully conquer the galaxy if we had, like, lost that fight, right? But even if we won, like, a lot of people died before we won, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Relationship with my father. Let's ask.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
All right. Plan for the hostiles.
There must be some kind
they don't
of
have a plan, chat. We know they don't have a plan.
We can't have been that naive.
Atomic and Freya both leveling up to 36.
Not an
Let's
that
go.
Refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket.
Director Addison, I got it.
More. Maybe too much.
It sucks.
You don't
It's been a tough time.
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it.
Nope, military.
Goddamn poetry.
Military. Chat, we're going like full-on military in this one.
Successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect
Did she just shift?
We need the Pathfinder.
Oh my god, she just blinked.
Evaluate and inspire.
Chat, she just blinked to a... Y'all saw that, right?
Andromeda has not cooperated.
Man, I really wish BioWare had stuck with this like CDPR did with Cyberpunk. This game could have been so good.
Each other.
It really could have. I love Andromeda.
Or even
you imagine polished Andromeda, Quarian Arc DLC? That would be so fire.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead.
I'm not going to be nice to her.
Alec promised a lot.
By the way, just so we're clear.
None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
That's fine. I don't care.
Prove me wrong.
I'm going to prove you wrong, and then I'm going to rub your nose in it. Because, you know, why not? Should be fun, right, chat?
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Alright, let's walk around a little bit. Quick little search, chat. Just a little bit of exploration. If there are stores, I want to see them. Dude, there's so many people here. Okay, arms merchant. We can sell stuff. Sell all salvage. My items. Okay. I don't think I need this. It's actually decent armor. Ah, Jesus. Crusader's good. I want to keep the Piranha. Honestly, I think I would rather the Crusader than the Piranha here. So we're going to get rid of some stuff. Max health, minus max shields. I'm probably never going to use that. I'm going to keep that Sidewinder for now because it's really, like, 192 is actually really good damage. I'm going to leave most of the augmentations and stuff. There's even a GL attachment. Dude, we've got some good stuff. We really do. We really do. I'm gonna get rid of probably most of the Angaran stuff. Maybe I can craft better N7 armor. Pathfinder Vigilant versus N7 armor. See what the stats on it. Biotic power damage, biotic recharge speed, shields, and biotics. And this is damage resistance, weapon accuracy, power restoration, and defense. I actually think this Pathfinder Vigilant armor. Let's get rid of this. Because we're not going to be using biotics for at least a little bit. Krogan Hammer, fine. Remnant core. I'm selling the full N7, chat. Nah, just the... Nope, I'm selling the full N7. Full N7 set. We'll keep the Pathfinder vigilant. AR heavy mag. I don't like the weight increase. Stability is fine. I don't really want to use an AR scope, I'll be honest. Sorry guys. Since we're just kind of chilling right now, clearing through this. Stability and accuracy would actually be really good. I don't need multiples of that. Pistol penetration. Probably not going to use a receiver. Could use a scope. Probably not going to use a quick receiver on an SR. Probably not going to use that because of the stability. Accuracy's fine. Weight's fine. I'll leave the AR barrel. I don't think I need that. AR stability. We don't need multiples of those. I'm going to get rid of the melee optimizer. No, I don't want to... Chat, I don't want anything with negatives if we're being completely honest. Spare ammo. Not bad. Alright, assault rifle damage. So basically anything down here is kind of gone. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some stuff. We got some... Oh my god, we actually do have more. Receiver 2. Any other weapons, chat? Garden crystal, graphite, cat alloy, remnant polymer. We actually have a ton of this stuff. Oh my god, we actually might be solid for this run. Have 2 of these suffice. Okay. And then vendors items. We've already got a Crusader. I don't need the Viper. I don't need the Omni Blade. He's got nothing for that. He's got no items there. Don't care about that. Confirm trade. That barely gets us any space. Alright. I mean, look, that's right. Is what it is. Okay. Chat. Hold on. Let me do this for YouTube. YouTube, if you want to read this stuff, I'm going to leave it on screen for you for a second each so that you can pause and read. We've done 2 playthroughs, and I think I've read all of these through both. If there's anything to pick up, we'll pick it up. And, you know, we'll see the quest whenever we get to it. But we'll be good, chat. Definitely be good. Okay. No. I'm gonna deconstruct that for resources. We're high enough where, to be honest with you guys, I pretty much need tier 10, right? Or higher if possible. Weapons, armor, all that stuff. So I'm gonna probably be trying to hone in on research super early on as soon as we're able to. Let's make sure we talk to everyone that we can.
Too small for lizards.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
All right, let's talk to Liam.
Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess.
Ow, my elbow.
Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
There's apparently no viable planets in range. Exile may have been a sanitized death sentence.
What a shit show. Pathfinder, we have to get this back on track or we don't survive. No pressure, right?
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that.
We have to.
Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Good. We're gonna need it, Liam. Someone tell that drone to stop following me around before I lose my marbles.
It's not right.
I think we're picking up a quest here.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you can help. You're impartial.
Okay.
This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit.
Dom with the
Please,
82. I appreciate
tell
you, brother.
Nilken I love him.
No. We're gonna speak with the prison guard, chat. What's this? Okay. Without decent recon. Risk involved. Continue loss of resources. Kandros. Okay. Scale down.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Can we...
Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Ah, Tyrion Kandros. Done. Consider it done. Chat, let's get him going. I forget about these. We're going to be running these all throughout.
When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
All right, chat. Let's get him going. Okay, we actually have missions already that we can... Okay, well... Debrief. That's fine. Alright, how many strike teams do I have? Okay, we need more mission funds. Hold on. Minus 10 to effectiveness against outlaws and remnant. Okay. Adrenaline shots. Adrenaline shots. Should I go ahead and run some stuff, chat? We have 70 points, so I should run 50 on something. What's the highest that I can run? Plus 4 overall effectiveness. Creative specialized ammo. Yeah, why not? Chat, why not? Okay, these are going to be the missions, right? And then, so these are going to be claim all rewards. Okay. I'm sending this one. High risk, high reward. Cat, enemies everywhere. Gold item, loot box, research data. Honestly, I could just use money. Send a strike team. Eliminate arms smuggler. Let me give this to this one, and then so we'll have chat. We'll have like 2 successes. Now, what did I need for this again? I need 100. So chat, I need to save 120. One of our achievements is to have enough strike teams. I want to max that out. I think it's 6. Not 100% sure though. I got a N7 Valkyrie, which is actually a pretty decent assault rifle.
Try firing offsets 23 feet.
Okay. It's fine with me, chat. Let me, take a quick look. I wish I could get rid of the brobot. Seriously. I still can't save, brother. I still can't save,
This is the planet where
chat.
we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge
This
dealt
doesn't
us a
feel like the
serious
right
blow.
music,
Whatever
chat.
it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right?
I think I should go check on things.
Why is it called the Milky
And if
Way?
I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right?
Why
I'll
is
just
our
look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people
Why is our
part of my
galaxy
job.
milky,
Some
chat?
of them pay off.
Why do we live
Others-
in a milky galaxy?
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out
I've
of
always
here.
wondered
They're
why it was
prepping
called the
now in
Milky
the
Way.
docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
All right,
and
chat.
when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Pathfinder.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Chat, let's talk to Tann
Ryder,
real quick. Let's
you
get
have
this
my
one over with.
condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played,
played
a key role in planning
yes.
the initiative.
He did.
I'm sure
More
he'd
than
be
you know.
concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
I'll find them. What happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for.
It does.
It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Interesting.
Did you have some other business?
Then I wonder why they named Andromeda Andromeda.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is
Because
the
if I remember
distressing
correctly,
part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian
this
arcs
galaxy
are
is like a
completely
IRL galaxy,
unaccounted for.
and it's
If
also
they had the
named
same problems
Andromeda,
with
if I
the
remember
Scourge that
correctly.
we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, The promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
It probably is all old astrology stuff because most of it would have been done. Yeah, okay. That's about the additional
Are there any
arcs.
other arcs we should expect?
You're right, because the Greeks were the one who started naming that stuff.
Part of the first wave.
So it would make sense.
But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Chat, we will never see them. The Quarian Arc DLC never happens. BioWare, sometimes you make me very sad. Should have stuck with the game,
Nexus
chat.
has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge.
Privately, I can tell you it's been a disaster. An unmitigated one, by the way.
Many of them our senior leadership.
Yep.
Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson.
Let's ask about Jean Garson's death.
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the
Princess
leadership.
of Argos,
When the Nexus hit Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed. They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never.
I don't think that lines up with what I remember,
she never
but
saw her vision realized.
Chat, we'll see.
Kandros mentioned something.
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on.
Uprising
We had no
followed.
choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them.
Okay.
They crushed the mutiny.
Criminals were banished.
Exiles, we call them. I doubt we've heard
Sloane
the last
Kelly,
of them.
she used to be one
They're
of
led by an
ours.
outlaw,
Let's ask about Sloane,
Kelly.
chat.
Who is this Sloane?
She was head of security.
Security, okay, she opposed the uprising, eventually turned traitor.
Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen.
They posed a direct threat.
Nonsense. They
Where are the
posed a direct
Krogan?
threat to us.
There
Chat,
don't
where are
seem
the
to be many
Krogan?
Krogan.
Good riddance.
What?
The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting.
I keep
and
forgetting
lifting
Tann's
heavy
also
objects.
dude, all of the
When they didn't
leadership
get what
that's
they
remaining
wanted,
is POSs, bro.
they
Like
left.
what? Like what are we even talking about, right? Like what happened? Chat, what happened? What happened? Oh, that's crazy. All right, dislike for the Krogan.
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a
Violent, ignorant species, nuclear war on one of their planet was
My
decimated.
people tried to uplift them.
Never tame their
The Krogan
worst
couldn't.
instincts.
What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda?
We'll all be dead.
We'll all be dead.
Jesus Christ, chat.
What more can you tell?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted.
Okay.
We've all left home in search of freedom.
Okay.
We are the bravest souls each
I hope the Nexus
species
serves
has
as the
to
seat of
offer.
government for us all.
I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
Okay, we're gonna skip all that. Tann's role, planet viability.
What do I need to consider?
Let's do
in
planet
making a
viability, then
viable?
Tann's role.
Assuming the planet supports life, an outpost is
Outpost,
critical. People
roof,
like a
no
roof,
fall. Okay.
whether that's the cat or other terrors lurking in Helios.
Khan is being murdered on. Okay.
Also, scouting and mapping terrain is a priority for any Pathfinder.
Forward
and don't forget
stations.
forward stations.
Let's ask
You'll
about the
want
forward
those.
stations, chat.
I was afraid you'd ask. A forward station allows mine.
Okay.
But seeing as how every colonization effort
It's just a
has
theory at the
failed,
moment. You get to
it's
test it
just
out.
theory
W.
at the moment.
What's last thing
you get
Tann's
to test
role?
it out, Ryder.
As director of the initiative, are
I love
you
how
in
he's
charge around
excited
here,
that
or
we
what?
get to test it and not
If
him.
the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
Gridlock.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
It's maddening. Okay.
It is maddening.
White out.
What's their problem with?
I am not Gian Garson.
Our founder was charismatic and okay.
Eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles.
Some never made out of stasis.
I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died.
Revenue management?
So you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know.
I was fascinated by the okay.
Life had its detours, and I went a different direction.
I heard about the
Then
initiative and saw a chance to try
while
path
I
not
may not
taken.
be setting foot on new worlds, my
Right. Sorry.
All right, chat.
That's all.
Yep.
Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each.
Okay. Chat. So obviously they're gonna have to set everything up, right? None of that is set up. We figured I'd Alright, Kesh, Kandros. Didn't I speak with Kandros already?
Yes?
Alright, moving on. Docking clamps? Fully active and engaged. Docking hatch integrity? 100% Nexus control. And we're done. Hyperion status, all clear.
Okay. Hold on, chat. I feel like hold on. Okay, that's the missing arcs. We're gonna speak with the prison guard for sure. We will do getting to know the Nexus, and then I will clear first strike. Why is my journal still showing? Alright. Oh, don't start this with me, bro. It's already starting. Alright. I can hear my brobot. Why can I hear my brobot, chat?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
True.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the
Still
world.
wants to mock you. Yeah, he really did.
Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
Golbat in chat, by the way. If you play PCG.
Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Huh.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them, but I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder.
All right, chat.
Sure Kandros would give you access.
We'll take care of this.
Maybe there's still hope.
Expeditiously.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
Okay.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Yup.
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try.
Fair enough.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes,
Tanja, I appreciate you. Happy Sunday.
When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty.
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Tell us about the cat.
What do you know about the enemies we've
We usually see them on worlds with those alien
Can't
structures.
take kindly anyone studying
They
them,
don't
not
talk
sure
to us.
why.
Every time we cross paths,
Or they
Why?
take prisoners.
What do they want?
no one knows. But I've seen their weaponry, and I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Okay.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one.
Good one?
The Kandros family is
There's an old military. There were expectations.
Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed
wait,
in
chat, I
service.
keep forgetting this
But
is
I kept
Nyrene's
wondering,
cousin.
when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so
Graham, so Gutsy had to be a part of it, your role.
They penned us like cattle for experiments.
Managed to get loose, snatched gun free,
By the time we
okay?
killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus,
Everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
Sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny.
Once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top. That's fair. Chat, Turian
Are
welfare.
the other Turians man?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis.
Service before self.
But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Malicious uses,
It's
chat.
rough out there. I might
need backup
I
if
have
you can
strike
spare
teams
people.
specializing in assault and extraction.
Users firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
But that isn't news to you, right? You and me both.
Okay. Strike team missions. We already looked at that. Where? There it is. That's where the recording is. Ooh.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilken, evidence 7A.
Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
Here we go.
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back. No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await
All right, chat, witness. What is this? Nope, chat, don't get distracted. Do your job.
Excellent. I'll let Addison know.
All right, let's speak to Cassidy.
Cassidy Shaw?
We'll talk to that guy
Ryder.
next.
I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Efficiency, chat.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
Darling Freya.
It wasn't my place to agree or
Yoda
disagree.
shade.
He was ranking officer. In retrospect,
Oh, I love that.
it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Okay.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see.
Interesting.
Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility
wasn't great. Did Nilken regret
Did
it?
Nilken seem remorse?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed
He
in
couldn't
shock.
speak. He looked
Could have been
nauseated.
killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
Interesting. Why was the chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him,
Why was Reynolds surprised?
Friends fight, say things they don't mean, but you don't expect your best friend to shoot you.
That's
To
true.
me, that's the saddest part.
The chief's heart was broken
The
right
chief's
before it
heart was
exploded.
broken right before it exploded.
I appreciate.
Of course, it
Okay.
kills me we had to leave him behind.
He deserved a
So
proper
the body
funeral.
was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tann wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was.
Said it was too dangerous. Yep. Chat. We'll speak with Tann. All right, let's go speak with Tann first. Then we'll talk to that person. Yep.
Something I can help
So
you with?
chat, this will be something that we'll be able to check on EOS.
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder
And it'll
charge.
probably be one of the first things we
And?
do when we get to EOS.
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
True.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet.
I
I
don't
don't
want-
want people
okay.
thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light,
We'll deal with it.
we'll deal with it.
Typical.
We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene.
Thank you. Goodbye.
That's all.
My
All right. All right. Engineer in trouble, chat.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Arms got
Stuff
the brunt of
exploding
it.
like
Back right after the mutiny.
We had a lot of
We
this
had a lot-
happening, but not
I wasn't
lately.
there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly.
I was.
That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Okay, paranoid about
What is
what?
there to be paranoid?
We've had 3 malfunctions and...
That's not
Okay.
good. Sorry.
Sorry.
Understatement.
Yeah. And
Did
now
you
I have
report
more
this?
repairs.
Did you talk to security?
How can I?
For all I know, someone in security is
I've
doing
scanned all
this.
the potential sabotage areas I can think.
Sounds like a lot went down.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, that's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Would you, if you have time?
If they start hitting critical systems. Yes.
If they start hitting critical systems.
Okay.
No, I'm fine. And I don't know. It just blew up. Find out why. Be careful.
Okay. Murder evidence is on a planet. So another Nexus one, chat.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay.
Okay.
You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. It's upstairs. Okay. Chat, that's fine. Yep, it's this one.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
Okay.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
In the forest? What district?
Moss. Bradbury Landing near the Green Band. Didn't last.
Not a fit? Good you got out before screwing up then.
Westgate.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
There's gonna be one over here, I guess. This one.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Okay.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
But the planet was toxic.
Let's talk to this
What if they store
professor.
oxygen in porous...
Chat.
You must be the Pathfinder.
We're gonna
Wonderful.
get as much done
You and
as
your
we can.
Sam are exactly what we need.
I think I'm gonna push
Thanks,
to do a lot today.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What are your specialties?
What fields do you study?
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry.
Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it
And maybe
caused.
Addison will give us a real workspace.
Who can work with all this racket?
Pathfinder.
We've had some trouble.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I
Discharge
discharged
an away team?
to get reading. They haven't reported in for some...
Sensors can't
I
locate
sent
their
them out
shuttle.
there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might
Stay
have happened.
focused.
Your work is important. When I'm out there, I'll see if I...
Their friends and family will want
Want to know, and I need to know. Okay. Chat. We'll more than likely
Pathfinder,
find it.
those bioscans are superb.
Gather more.
Could you gather more for our comparative concert? Ah, my thesis is
It's on the console. Okay. Chat. That's fine. Then Chief Lucan.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try and stop me.
Sam and I used your scans and made a
Made a
VI
VI
for
Geo
geophysics surveys.
physics. Okay.
Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from...
How's that sound? Okay. 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 All right, chat. Some good stuff. Next, journal. Andromeda wildlife. Speak with Cash. Scan minerals. Find the missing science vessel. Okay, so this chat, that's tasks. Give me a second. Confront the saboteur. Saboteur is on the Hyperion, so we're not going there yet. Missing arcs. No, we're not doing that right now. Speak with Sam on the Hyperion. Okay. On the Hyperion. Okay, we are going there, just not yet. Let's get to know the Nexus. I think we've only... Chat, we've only not... Hold on. Militia office, store, blah, blah, blah. So I need to go up and right. I don't know if I can access that yet. I should be able to. Chat, let's see. And then, yes, we're going to head back to the Hyperion. We'll confront the Saboteur. Maybe have to come back here. And then we will go from there.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine.
That's fine, chat.
Fine.
We can finally save. Chat, we can finally save. It's going to do its thing. Yeah, chat, it's going to do its thing. Here's what's going to happen, chat. I know. I skamazed you. Twitch, we're not going anywhere. Twitch, we're not going anywhere. We are going to continue with part 4 because we have more to do. I can't leave it here. I won't remember where we are tomorrow. We need to get everything done. I want to get us off the Nexus and on our way to Habitat 7. So, YouTube, that's going to do it for part 3. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about the Mass Effect franchise. If you've ever played 3 or you're doing your own playthrough of the franchise, let us know how yours is going, what difficulty you're playing on, how you're enjoying it. And yeah, YouTube, we'll see you later. Twitch, stick around. We're going to continue with part 4 next.